All right, have and have not fans. Now, this video is pretty much just a quick kind of theory, so to speak, or asking a question about, do you think Broderick is possibly planning something that Katheryn doesn't know about? If you saw my episode review for Exhausted, you know that I wasn't too happy with how things were done with the Broderick Katheryn dynamic. Now, I know this show is notorious for dragging things out way longer than it should be, but on the flip side, there have been different storylines, events, plots that were easily just flown through for no apparent reason whatsoever. And I was kind of interested in seeing what the dynamic between these two would be. Okay, that's cool because with Candace accepting Charles's offer and being done with that life, that means, like the likes of Broderick and Rocky and potentially RK, but then again, he's possibly going to be killed off. Rocky and Broderick will be running the hotel, meaning that they'll be the ones bringing in all the money while Candace is living it up. So they might be somewhat resentful, but at the same time, at least they won't have someone like her in their way. Even though arguably Candace being there was a way they all made money, but it wasn't really enough to come up like she did. I was thinking, okay, now he's going to be playing with a crier just like Candace was. Now maybe things might turn out better for him because Jim would make things a lot easier for Broderick by pushing her towards him for him being the asshole that he is. But I was very disappointed. Very disappointed when Broderick pretty much just excuse the phrase, busted his load right there, just telling Katheryn everything. I'm just like, wait, what? Like, not only are you telling Katheryn everything about the prostitution ring, Candace being behind it, then you try to flip it on her by using blackmail, saying that I'm just going to have to accuse you of sexual harassment. I'm like, no, why? Why would you do that? It would have been one thing if Katheryn found out about the prostitution ring in regards to the staff really being behind it, not so much Jim being involved. I mean, I thought that would have been a fun twist where Broderick could use Jim being involved with the prostitution ring to further solidify why Katheryn would break ties with him. And I'm just like, that would be perfect storytelling. But then it's just like, nope, we're just going to say screw all that and make it so Katheryn's going to have, I guess you could say, a domineering scene where not only is she not taking Broderick's shit, but she's also going to be the one to make him her errand boy, if you will. I guess is the best way to put it. So pretty much Katheryn is doing to Broderick, so to speak, what Jim did to Gia and Sarah. But I think Katheryn is more, I hate to use this word, kind or justified in how she's doing it, where she's not forcing herself on another person. I guess it's hard for me to put into words. I mean, we live in a very tense climate of the Me Too Time's Up movement, and especially with the R. Kelly thing on TV, there's a lot of stuff. It's really hard to put into words, but I just don't know how I see this going because Katheryn is making the rules here, but I wonder if it's going to be one of those Candace Charles situations where you have one person with all the power and then the other person who's used to conning and scheming, they aren't used to being the least powerful of the two or the couple. So I wonder if Broderick in some way will try to get out of this or at least come up out of the situation instead of being the lesser person or the one who's possibly going to die, because it really gives me vibes to the Veronica RK dynamic where it seems like, he was the one who was going to use the older person, the person with the money, to come up in his life. But then it turns out Veronica's the one who's actually using him in the long run and actually wants him dead. And he actually robbed her, even though we've never gotten follow up on that. I don't know if Veronica saw that on the cameras. Same thing with Katheryn, it's unlike RK, Broderick literally exposed himself to Katheryn and she's pretty much handling the situation. Where Veronica, I don't want to say she's in the dark because she literally looked up everything there is to know on RK. and like even him being in the hotel room with Jeffrey. So I wonder how that's going to play out. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Broderick is going to be killed off at some point? We do know he was in Atlanta filming season 7, so we know that he's at least going to be in the show up until 2020 at the very, latest. So I don't think he's going to be killed off anytime soon. But if anything, he might be Katheryn's intel guy in terms of the prostitution ring or whatnot. I believe she even demanded for it to be shut down. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that dynamic goes. I wonder how Rocky's going to react to that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you soon. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, as well as leaving your thoughts in the comment section below so we can keep the conversation going. On the left hand side of the screen, you should see a picture of Jeffrey Harrington. You can click on him in order to subscribe, but also hit the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content. Also, you should see some videos appearing on the screen as well that I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy if you enjoyed the one you just saw. But also, be sure to follow me on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all my social media will be in the description below. And in order to help this channel hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to need your help. So make sure to share this video as well as the channel around with all of your friends on your own social media. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video.